And welcome to another episode of Wing MOCS, where I post the reviews and the origin stories of my MOCs. Wayne Ronka passing through again to bring you another MOC that I created. This one is also a special MOC because it's the entry, or rather the Beast entry, in Dr. Scorpion X's Mechs and Monsters contest, because I already had a Mech entry, so I had to do a Beast entry. Now, originally King Mavros was going to be in the Beast entry in the contest, but I thought, alright, everyone has seen King Mavros already, so why not make something completely different? So, I decided to kind of change things a little bit and created this. This is Lord Neon, the ultimate form of Neon, my dark side. So, yeah, as you can see, Neon is now a dark black beast that has claws, wings, a tail, and a beast head, of course. A little slow motion to show you everything that's on him right now. Speaking of, I really need a turntable if I have to turn this quickly. There we go. Now, here's a backstory to show you how he got this form. Well, it's actually when he was fighting his foe in a future episode of Leon Shadow. He was a little bit too weak to defeat him, so he was desperate enough to actually grab 4 Dark Novas at once. And you all know in my elemental world that if you use more than 3 Novas at once, you will transform into a Cyrix, a mindless powerful creature. However, Neon is completely different. He decided to actually put the 4 Novas inside his body, and yeah, at first he was in pain, but then he actually overcome the mind and transformed into a Novalord, actually beyond a Novalord, also known as this MOC right here, Lord Neon, combining his Dark Emperor powers with his teacher, King Mavros powers, a little bit of Novas, and there you have this. In this form, his power and speed has boosted up dramatically along with his intelligence and skill. He is able to transform in himself into a shadow, so he could attack really fast while secretly, it's like a, like an assassin using his sword and just secretly killing someone all over the place. This is what Neon is now. Now, he has the claws that King Mavros have, since it's the fusion of both Neon and King Mavros, and they can open, of course, close up. And what's special about this MOC is that he actually has 2 pairs of wings. Both the Chaos Bringer, Neon's wing power, and King Mavros' wings, which it doesn't have a name, I'll try to think of one later on. And Neon's Darkness Arrow has fused inside the wings as well, so that the wings will be much more powerful. Let's talk about something completely unusual. He is able to switch between his Beast mode, which is this mode right now, back into his hero mode. So he can actually go back and forth, and he is able to switch from his claws to his hands right here, and his ultimate weapon is the Chaos Emperor Staff, which in this case, it has transformed into its gun mode, the Darkness Nova Gun, or the Darkness Nova Blaster. That's kind of a better name. As you can see, it's a very long laser shotgun type thing, and yeah, it can blast very powerful dark energy at enemies, and it will disintegrate them into dark particles until nothing is left, and the more dark power this thing absorbs, the more powerful it is. So yeah, it's kind of powerful enough, and I don't really have time to actually transform this thing into its staff mode, which is actually simple, but let's just skip that. No one wants to see that. And here's a little fun fact. Lord Neon over here is actually based from Lord Baron from Kamen Rider Gaim. If you haven't seen Kamen Rider Gaim, you should watch it now. It's a very great Kamen Rider series. You all remember that Kaito, he was losing against Ryoma since his Genesis driver was destroyed by the self-destruct that Ryoma was holding, causing his Genesis driver to explode, and not really explode, but kind of burst into flames and fell on the floor, along with his Lemon Energy lock seat. And since he doesn't have a Genesis core to put on his Sengoku driver, that's actually not really tempting, so he's not really going to transform into Jimba Lemon arms. Anywho, he takes out his Sengoku driver along with his banana lock seat, and Ryoma just kind of taunts Kaito. He says that, true, the Sengoku driver doesn't really need the kill switch, since it doesn't have a kill switch, and it doesn't even need to have one. So he grabs his Genesis driver along with his Lemon Energy lock seat, transforms into Kamen Rider Duke, and yeah, Kaito lost badly in this one, and he already has the poison of Helheim, the Helheim forest, because Dedu, she uses her staff to cut open a wound on Kaito's left arm. And then he struggled over, he just grabs one of the Helheim fruits, eats it, and we all know he was going to transform into an Inves, but no, he transformed into an Overlord Inves, otherwise known as Lord Baron. Lord Neon is based from that, so I actually spoiled a little bit, or actually kind of half of the rebooted story for Leon Shadow, which is going to base on Kamen Rider Gaim in Lego version. So yeah, I kind of spoiled something, but I don't think someone cares. But anywho, yep, that's pretty much it. That's Lord Neon for you guys, and hope Lord Neon will actually be in the kind of a fighting contest in the end of the MOCS contest. So yeah, and that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this MOCS, and if you like, you could ask me to make a how-to for Neon and Lord Neon and something like that. It's been a while since I made a how-to. Maybe I should make one a few days later, or maybe a few weeks, I don't know. And you can follow me on social network like Skype, Google+, and you can talk to me on Skype and Hangouts, but I don't really have time because of the stupid time zone problems. So, yep. Thanks for watching. This is Wayne Rocka signing off, and as always, I'm passing through like a crazy biotuber madman. See ya.